Do you get swamped at work all day, but most of the work is simply repeating that makes you feel meaningless? Do you expect the moment to go back home after work, but only feel empty when throwing yourself on the sofa? Do you find it hard to gain a feeling of happiness when you watch TV or play video games to kill leisure time? Do you have thousands of connections in various social media apps but still feel lonely in real life? The problem is, we live in a seemingly good life, not a really good life. What is a seemingly good life? We judge, compare, and rank our life and happiness by social standards, not our own standards. Good education, well-paid job, lovely family, nice house, decent car. Everything we have is so glamorous, but why can't we feel happy? Because we thought we wanted them as they are marked as good things to have by society, not by connecting with our hearts. It's too broad and general, just like one solution to all problems, while each of us is different and unique. What knowledge and skills can we obtain from a good education? What achievement are we able to accomplish at a good job? What emotional affection do we want to satisfy from a good family? They only make sense by being specific to me, you, her, or him individually. Seems all good and nothing to complain, right? Surprisingly, no. Lots of us still feel bored, tired, and lost. Once falling into this mode, we start to lose how we feel about ourselves as individuals, and instead we feel like preset machine. Can't stop, but no idea what the point of keeping running. This mode is a status of alienation, meaning we don't look, feel, or act like human beings. It makes us lose interest in life, hard to touch the true feelings, difficult to build trust with others, become estranged from our family, and even ourselves. We live in a seemingly good life if we are like this. Number 1. Work. We are merely a tiny screw in a giant social machine doing repeating work and requiring no individual initiative and creativity. Number 2. Spending. We fall into a social pressure of having to spend money and buy something that everyone else owns or cheats for but not necessary to ourselves. Number 3. Entertainment. We kill leisure time by playing video games, watching TV, or checking social media feeds, none of which brings us satisfaction and fulfillment. Number 4. Relationship. We find it hard to establish wholehearted relationships, as nowadays they turn into function rather than affection, bringing us a strong sense of loneliness. Conversely, we live in a truly good life if we are like this. Number 1. Work. Keep finding and trying challenging tasks in a job, take initiative, and be creative. Break out the routine work pattern and generate fresh needs to stay active. Be a human, not a machine. Number 2. Spending. Follow our hearts. Proactively choose those stuff really useful and worth to buy. Experience over ownership. Quality over quantity. Regain the control of our life by simplifying. Number 3. Entertainment. Cut off time spent in online virtual worlds as an information receiver. Instead, get balanced with time spent in real life as a value provider. Number 4. Relationship. Focus on building and reinforcing the core circle. Smaller but deeper, with people we truly love and care, and vice versa. Stable and reliable. Being ourselves can never be emphasized enough. show off our personality out of commonality, and fight against monotony. Living a seemingly good life, we appear successful only at the outer edge of other people's circles, not at the center of our existence. Living a real good life, we gain control, independence, and confidence to ourselves, not attaching to anyone else, not getting hurt by others' opinions, not being influenced by the ever-changing world. Know our true self, accept who we are and where we are. Take responsibility for our own lives. Life will help us become who we wish to be.